coming to my channel getting mad at me because I say something you don't agree with. I should say something you don't agree with. That's the point. I should say something that contradicts what you want to believe or what you already believe. That is the point of coming to the alpha. That is the point of coming to an elder. Your elders will always understand things differently from you. Always. The whole point of coming to somebody like me, coming to a channel like this, is to hear something that you don't hear nowhere else. Is to get perspective that you can't get nowhere else. Everything I'm about to say, you already know it to be true. You are a slave. You are a slave to money, to social economics, to status, to politics, to ideology. You have sold your soul to have a place in a world order that you should naturally oppose. Whoa now. Welcome back to the Black Elf and your boy, Brother Kush. To the people that come to this channel, I hope y'all understand that life is not about agreeing all the time with everybody. Looking for confirmation bias is a dangerous thing to yourself, not to me. Seeking out things that only validate that which you want to believe is dangerous to you, not to me. Because let me tell you something about things in life. Everybody's going to be right about something. None of y'all are wrong about everything. The people that you hate are not wrong about everything. The people that you see as opposition are not wrong about everything. Nobody is always wrong. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't care how crazy and idealistic they are. Nobody is always wrong. At least I haven't seen it personally. I haven't seen any situation where even the craziest of the crazies were wrong all the time. Now, they could be fundamentally wrong. They can be, substantially wrong. They could be wrong on average or wrong more times than not. But wrong all the time, nobody is wrong all the time. So if you can't walk through life understanding, or shall I say respecting different perspective, different understandings, because let me back that up. Let me say that differently. Let me say it right. The problem is I am not an ideologue. So I'm going to rub everybody wrong at some point because I'm not within any particular idealistic box. I'm a true free thinker. I see what I see. I've experienced what I've experienced, and I draw from that. I don't need nobody to tell me what I'm seeing. I can look at it for myself, and I can break it down and discern for myself what it is that I'm witnessing. So I don't need that, right? And a lot of people, that's what you need. You need somebody else to tell you what it is. I don't need nobody to tell me what it is because I'm an adventurer. I'm the kind of dude that actually get out in the world and see and experience things. I get out there and partake in life. Life is not a spectator sport. I've said that many times. Life is not a spectator sport. You have to get out here and actually live. This is why most of the stuff y'all say in the red pill community and the manosphere is just flat out wrong. It's too many theories being regurgitated by dudes that don't have no real life experience in these areas. Or it's the same thing you talk about business and finance. It's too many regurgitated theories, propagated by people that have no real life experience in these areas. And this is a problem. So when you hear a dude like me that have actual life experience in the things that I talk about, to you, it's wrong, or you want it to be wrong. At some point, y'all are going to have to respect my age. Y'all going to respect my wisdom, my travels. I've done things that most of you would never do. I've seen things that most of you would never see. I've read the kind of books that most of you don't even know exist. I just have a different knowledge base that I'm drawing from. And at some point, you're going to have to just respect that and assume that that you just don't understand where I am. See, that's the problem with you young people. Y'all think that whatever y'all on is new. It's not new. It's not new. When I tell you I've been listening to the same talking points from the pro-black community for decades, I am serious. They've been talking the same way and shit has been getting worse. They've been talking the same way and everything has been going downhill steadily. Nothing has gotten better. Because all they do is grift us. All they do is use those talking points for their own economic benefits, and they're going about their business. So we got to understand, bro, coming to my channel getting mad at me because I say something you don't agree with, I should say something you don't agree with. That's the point. I should say something that contradicts what you want to believe or what you already believe. That is the point of coming to the alpha. That is the point of coming to an elder. Your elders will always understand things differently from you. Always. The whole point of coming to somebody like me, coming to a channel like this, is to hear something that you don't hear nowhere else. It's to get perspective that you can't get nowhere else. Because unlike fake Jason Black, I am out here. You see me. I'm certified. People know who I am. And I'm not a silly ass almost 50-year-old dude that has never been married, no children, sitting up here talking about how there are no beautiful women above the age of 40. That is stupidity, people. Y'all think this man is smart. I'm not Dr. Umar Johnson or his ilk. So now, him too, he's almost 50, unmarried, but he's always worrying about interracial marriages and who somebody dating and who somebody sleeping with. I'm not fake like these dudes. That dude is a hypocrite. He's not married, man, because he's enjoying his position. So, when you come over here to this kind of page, you should be expecting to hear things that you haven't heard nowhere else. You should be expecting to hear points of view that you haven't heard nowhere else. You should be expecting the type of dialogue and type of conversation that you can't get nowhere else. Because I ain't like these other people. These people fake. That's why I would never do no collabs with them. They fake. They fake. I can't rock with these people. They fake. I am real. What I talk about, I lived. What I talk about, I have done. What I talk about, I have seen. I'm not sitting up here holding on to theories and dogma. I am telling you about the real world. So when you come here, this is what you should expect from your elder. You don't need to come to an elder to get rubber stamped, to have your beliefs validated. You come to an elder to learn a different perspective at the least. At the least. A different understanding at the least. I'm not saying I have all the answers, but I can tell you how things go. That's the old saying we got in New Orleans, play it how it go. I can tell you how it go. That I can tell you. I can tell you when you're wrong about how it goes. This is why when I hear y'all talk about women and relationships, I'm like, no, it don't go that way. Y'all get mad at me. But shit, get mad all you want. It don't go that way. You know what I'm saying? Get mad all you want. It still don't go that way. When y'all talk about politics and economics, I say, no, it don't go that way. You get mad at me. Get mad all you want. It still don't go that way. When you talk about history, and I tell you, no, that's not how that go. Again, you can get mad at me all you want. It still don't go that way. So you got a choice. You can use me to better yourself, or you could dismiss me and stay stuck on stupid. The choice is yours. It's your life. I'm going to do my part for the brothers and sisters that want to learn something or find or hear a different perspective so that they can incorporate it in their lives at some point. I'm going to do my job, and above that or beyond that, I'm going to leave the rest alone. So on that note, I'm done. I'm Brother Kush, a.k.a. the Black Alpha. Oh, before I go, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the bell icon to receive notification when I drop more videos. If you don't hit the bell icon, YouTube will not notify you when I drop more videos. You will have to come back to the channel physically. If you want to donate to the channel, Cash App, $ The Black Alpha, Venmo at The Black Alpha, PayPal at realblackalpha@gmail.com. Any support is greatly supported, greatly appreciated. For those who do support, again, I know I don't do shout outs. I didn't want to turn this into a shout out for money type channel. I do appreciate your support. For the few people that have been donating, I thank you. I sincerely thank you. You know what I'm saying? And again, that money is still sitting in the account. It's not going to be used for me to buy no tennis shoes or nothing like that. That money is separate. I'm going to do the work with that money. That money is your money. It's not my money. That money is our money. Every dollar y'all give, that's our dollars. It's not for me to use. It is not for me to use. It is our money. And I'm going to use it for us. On that note, I'm out of here. I'm Brother Kush, a.k.a. The Black Alpha. Salam.